Here we go. We have a classic wax pack here. I was trying to redo the camera. I don't know. My son was like, oh, you do it a different way. But I could not get it. I'm going to pull it up on what's it here to see. But looks like it's all right. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everybody is well. It is I took the plastic off to do a picture of the box. So it was sealed. I got 2 of these. Classic wax. Here we go. I want to, again, let's, well, I mean, I don't know how to zoom in. My son's like, oh, you just zoom it in. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Thank you for choosing Classic Wax Sports Cards. We hope you love your cards and enjoy our authentic wax wrappers. Make sure to look at the pink glossy pack that contains a real vintage autograph. ClassicWaxCards.com. And I do have a second one of these. We'll do another day. But for now, let's crap into this puppy here. Move these out of the way. I ordered a couple new storage boxes. My wife was like, oh, I can go to Michael's with our daughter, Lily. She's like, oh, me and Lily could pick up a nice decorative boxes for you. I'm like, I use these card boxes, you know, decorative boxes. So I hope everyone's having a nice Thursday. Me, here we go. Classic wax. What do you say, a pink pack? I don't even know which one's pink. I'm colorblind, so I'm guessing this looks like it's the different one, maybe. We'll save that guy for last. Nice little box. Quality vintage cards from the 1950s to today. All right, let's get into pack number 1. The old Wax a Million. Look at this. Thank goodness you have it on there because it's look at this out of the gate. Gold Cup Inky. 1987. I was about 13 years old. I would have been excited back in Cavilla. Felix Hernandez. Nice little King Felix. Rick Aguilera. There's a nice Gaylord Perry, old 83. I like the 83s. Which way I got to move it a little bit here so you can see, huh? It's the wrong way. Maybe it's back this way. I don't know. All right, so there's his head. Am I got to go this way? No, we got to come down this way. There we go, right about here. I should put a little bullseye underneath me here so I know. Brandon Lowe, Mario Soto. Let's get a Mantle. There we go. White Sox top. That'll be good. Jeff Conine Opeachy. There's a Bob Boone, 81. A nice Moises Alou. Toronto Blue Jays. What we got here? Don Leppert, Bob Miller, Harry Werner, and Jackie Moore, the coaches. Omar Vizquel, Major League debut. This got to be a remake here, right? This is a reprint. Interesting. There's our Cincinnati Reds. Greg Vaughn. I like 83, 84. Top Stone Rush Fleer. White Sox Tom. I have a bunch, not a bunch, I have several. From 80 to 84, 85. Top Stone Rush Fleer, some packs. I'm going to do a whole. I got about 20-something of them. So one day I'll do a bunch of those. Bob McClure, 83 Donruss, and a George Bell Bowman. And classic wax on the back. We needed it because the other one was glued in. I saw another guy. I was watching his videos. I think he's Junk Wax Sal, I think his name is. And he does like short little 3-minute videos. He opens up just like one pack at a time. You've got to be about right here, right? I guess I'll bring it up a little bit. Orlando Marquez, the rookies. It's a good spot. that about here. Skip Jutes. I just want that Mariner Nacho helmet. There's a Ricky. Can't go wrong with a Ricky Henderson. Enrique Hernandez. The high leg kick. Getting ready for the Rockettes in the offseason. There's a Strawberry. Joe Price, 80. I like the tops. Old 83 tops is nice. Yeah, right? Junk Black Sally's pretty good. Yeah, so, yeah, I subscribe to Jabs. Actually, I just joined this Patron, too. I was like, you know what? I want to watch this guy. Whatever. I'll contribute. I'm, waste money on nonsense. Less entertaining than that, that's for sure. Jose Estrada. That was a nice Steve Carlton. Perfect centered card. Look at this. Gem Mint 10 with that centering. That is a PSA darling right there. There's another guy. Might be a decent pitcher. Possibly a Hall of Famer. Again, I got to work on the glare. Not sure why. Well, one day I'll get the hang of it. Probably right before I die, I guess. We'll figure these out. Bruce Bochy. Eric Reich. Rack. Anybody? Sal Bando. Some oldies coming up here. This card's actually, again, off-centered a little bit, but still in nice shape. There's a Ripken. Gary Rajic. Jeez, you got some crazy names in this one. And the Jamie Moyer closing out the box. Or the pack. I'm going to leave that there so I kind of have a drop zone of where I should be doing my thing. Gary Maddox. Looking for a Greg Maddox. We got a Gary. There's a Chili Con Carne, Chili Davis. Gary Pettis, 84 Donruss. Nice car. I like the 84 Donruss. Trent Grisham. Again, I apologize for the glare in some of this. Earl Williams with that 78 with the cursive. Terry Pendleton. Pedro Guerrero. There's a Doc. Nice Doc Gooden. Javi Lopez. Larry Hissel. Twins. Is that Alan Trammell? Oh, Jose. There's a Johnny Mize. Junior Kennedy Fleer. Richie P finally gets a notification. A Tony Phillips card. Next pack. Steve Howe. Bright Asmus. Prince William Cannons. Michael Tucker. Al Hobatsky. Here's a Bogsy. I was racing to get to the Bruce Sutter. Nice oldie. Like the old cards. Big Air, big hair. That's definitely a lot of hair. That Rick Langford. I hit the yes Yerfie on the Cubs Reds game this morning. Yeah. How about the Reds getting it done, right? Everybody's on the Cubs today. Here's a Gibby. Is this a Gibson rookie? No. Why I thought he was, man. Oh, 84 is the year the Tigers won the World Series. That's why I'm thinking that. Oy, oy. Gruber. Oh, love it. Banana Fleers. These could be, I think these are the worst cards ever made, these yellows. And I'm colorblind. Dave Nelson Royals. Nice old Keimer. Kmart card. I don't mind the Kmart anniversary cards. John Matlack, Texas Rangers. Look at that. Look at that logo. I don't mind these Fleers, the gray Fleers. The blue ones are nice. And a crookie. White Sox got killed the other day, 16-2. Listen, that team's a little bit in trouble. They got, they need to make a move for a pitcher. And the lineup strikes out way too much. Bip Roberts, again, in 87, I would have been happy getting a Bipster. Edgar Martinez. Old Edgar, another banana Fleer. Oh, Edgar. Greg Lazinski. That's a nice card there. Eckersley. Nice 84 card. Bieber Fever. He's pitching tomorrow. Woody Fryman. Any relation to Travis? This is Travis's uncle. Dave Stewie. Darryl Porter. Pete Rose. Nice pull on the Pete Rose. Card looks like it's pretty good shape, too. Not too bad. There's a Sheffield Stadium Club. Ben Ogilvy. Hot Corners. Bogsy and Carney Lansford. Ted Simmons. Darryl Thomas. And a Jose McKinley. Jose McKinley, huh? Rookie card, Montreal Expo. The Sox didn't have Tim Anderson and Louis Roberts. Don't know how bad he'd be. Well, Nolan. Rodon walked. You know, Kopech's really good. I like him. What is this? A Shane Spencer? Shane Spencer, the home run dispenser. Oh, man. Bogsy, top vote getter. You know what? I can't tell you. Richie P might be able to tell you. Hey, you're late. That's all right, Nick. Thanks for coming in. I've opened so many of these crazy Donruss. I've never seen this one here, top vote getter. And I think I have some on a video here. I don't know. Future stars, Bobby Balboni, Andre Robertson, and Andrew McGaffin. Did the Yankees between Andre Robertson, Rafael Santana, Alvaro Espinoza, I mean, the shortstops of the Yanks before Jeter. Good grief. Clint Hurdle, nice manager. Said here, man, look how young Hubie Brooks looks here. Holy cow. Aaron Nola, Al Oliver. It's about the old cards. I buy the classic wax things like this. I want to get these old school cards. Richie P likes the wood grains, always remind me of the Padres. The wood grain 87s remind me of like when Baseball Tonight switched their studios. Dave Stieb, Rico Bronya, the Gold Leaf. I remember calling into Steve Summers, and he'd play the Rico Suave song for Rico Bronya on the overnights. George Medic, a nice Jack Morris. Again, poorly centered. The theme of some of these cards are, man, poorly centered cards. Reds, listen, Nick, I like the Reds today. I told people, I'm like, listen, take a little red run line today. The kid gives up homers, but I mean, how are you betting on the Cubs today? Bruce Bochet and a steady Eddie Murray. Oh, we got one more hiding. Another Hall of Famer, Harold Baines, the compiler. I mean, I like me some Harold Baines, but is he a Hall of Famer? He's in a Hall of Fame, and Clemens, Bonds. I mean, listen, I think Jeff Kent should be in the Hall of Fame. I think Andrew Jones should be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, Sheffield should be in the Hall of Fame. Forget about Clemens and those cats. Charlie Lieberman. Everybody kept saying Cubs today. They sure did. I'm sorry for some of the videos that are not great. I got to work on my video. Usually I'm facing the camera talking. Greg Maddux, Cy Young Collectible. Here's a Larkin Diamond King. Ken Reitz. What is this? An old, look at this hall. Is this an old school sports flick? What is this thing? A Denny's? I don't even know if you can see him in the thing here. A Denny's card. That's, we're heading that puppy there. Where should I send that? PSA or somewhere else? The Rice Man. There's a nice, look at this Ricky. Nice Ricky. We got some nice cards out. You know what? I probably should have pulled some of the nicer cards. Yeah, Dale Murphy, back-to-back MVP guy. Lyle Overbay. What card is this? I've never even seen this card before. Fleer 05, huh? A rookie rocker. Bob Green Eggs and Hamlin. Look at Scott Garrelts. Looks like he should be on a detective show. Starlin Castro. Indians. The Troy Hawkins rookie. Champ Summers. Gerald Perry. Why isn't Dale Murphy in? I think he should be in. He retired, but, he was also a shell of himself, too, Nick. I mean, he tried to injuries. What about Joey Bell? I think Albert Bell should be in the Hall of Fame. Jeff Kent's not in. Why? Because he's rude to people? Come on. Banana Fleers. Tommy the Hitman Her. Kyle Schwarber. It's a nice Ozzie Virgil card. Moose. Chris Chambliss. It's a Schmitty. We got a Bonds sighting. We got a Bonds Fleer. It's the updated. Can you see it? Trying to. I gotta get closer. I don't even know. Whatever. Dalton Jones. What is this? This got to be my oldest card of the pull here. This is a Dalton Jones rookie. What is this, a 55? Upper Deck Loose Collection. I don't know who this guy is. What is this? Tim Salmon. Jim Hughes. Look at Jay Buhner. You traded Buhner. Terry Kennedy. Willie Upshaw. Stottlemyre. Yeah, right. Nice Bonds updated. Boo Bonds. You gotta love the wax. You see it literally jumping out of the pack onto me here. Alexis Infante. Andre Dawson. I'm trying to watch the video, see if I can get a clearer picture for you guys, so I apologize. Mike Lacrosse. There's a Keith Hernandez. There's a Mountcastle rated rookie. What are your thoughts on these Donruss cards? I think some of them look nice, but no team name. It's like these Paninis. They're not licensed. It's ridiculous. Dennis Blair. Who's this cat? Kenny Rogers, the Gambler. There's a nice Rhino. You were 65 tops. Sport News star of 1959, Dan Dubik. Carney Lansford and Bill Manlock. Wow, Carney Lansford was a batting leader in 81, huh? The Moose. Don Carithers. Mark Race. A Neil Allen. I'm looking at comments. Yeah, I hate the Donruss, huh? And a Darryl Boston. I got some Bowman boxes to still open I gotta do. Wax is sticking. Scott Erickson. He had a nice little season once upon a time. Prospects, Mike Woodard, Colin Ward. These guys didn't pan out. Razor champs. We got a Kellogg's 3D Superstar Steve Carlton card. Nice. Doug DeCenze. Alex Gonzalez. LaRussa, still coaching the White Sox in 2022. He's still on the White Sox. Ken Boyer. What do you think of this card? Still looks like it's in nice shape. You can't really tell, but the edges look kind of sharp on this card. This is a 68 card. It's really in nice condition, I think. This one corner here maybe is a little soft looking. It's tough. I'm not the best camera guy. Here's a Griffey Jr. There's a Topps. I don't even know what year this is. 93 Topps. The Goose. A Pedro. Not a Pedro rookie. Yeah, I was going to say. The Pedro rookie. Bill Melton. Again, this is a nice card, and I can't tell if they're remakes or not because they're so nice. Trying to give you a little view. Some of these older cards are in nice shape. Here's a Glavine and a Gardenhire and a Brett Boone. A couple managers in that pack. I don't even know what year that. Which one? The Melton? Melton was a it's like a 76 was this one. Unless we're looking at the, I don't know. The Boyer? 68, you were right. Do the smell test. Boy, would have been happy in 1987 finding Dave Magadan on top. And then you get a Terry Steinbeck. You had to be excited if you were like the ace. Terry Steinbeck was an all-star catcher. You had Walt Weiss at short, McGuire, Canseco, Bernie Williams, Charlie Huff. He's still pitching. I think he's out of the bullpen now for the Rangers. Dylan Moore, Charlie Spikes. Look at that Cleveland hat. Nice. Can't go wrong with any Nolan Ryan. 72 Bench and Dick Allen. Nice card here. Again, this looks like it's an authentic. This is an original. You can just tell by the way it's cut. Justice. That's all it says. That's all you need to know. Aurelio Lopez. There's another Rhino. We got the 85 Rhino. Now we're getting a, what's that, the 90 Rhino? Bill Grief. Good grief with this look. Woo. Dual heat. Doc and Mark Davis. Back when Oakland had fans, that's for sure. Look at Jim Fregosi. And the Coney. See what we got. See what we get here. Alex Sanchez, rated rookie on top. Tommy Boggs, Wade's half-brother. You got here Max Kepler, Rock Raines. That's an Andre Thornton 1980. The Count, Robin Yount. There's an Orel Opeachy. 1967 pitching leaders. What do we got? Mike McCormick, Fergie Jenkins, Jim Bunning, and a Claude Austin. It's a nice little card. Gene Garber. There's a Schilling. Astro Schilling. It's got to be a rookie, right? This is a rookie, obviously. No? That's right. He was on the Orioles. Totally forgot that. That's right. Oh, my goodness. There's a Murphy, Hall of Fame Murphy. Dick Drago. This is how Ivan Drago got to fight Rocky. Dick put him up in a sponsor for the fight. Roberto Alomar. Gino Petrali. And a Billy Ripken. I like Moneyball since we're talking about the Oakland A's. I like the movie. I don't care. I said it. Benji Gill. Tim Johnson. Jose Urena. Major League debut. This is a nice reprint, I guess, for an Olerud. Mike Ramsey. Not a reprint. Paul Molitor. There's a sweet Lou Whitaker. Randy Johnson. Pacific. '93 Pacific. Never even heard of it. Still haven't watched Moneyball, Richie? Dave Concepcion 81. There's a Frank Duffy. There's a Spuds McKenzie. Sabo. There's a Bobby Bonds card. Definitely original. Oh. There's a Kmart Frank Robinson. Len Sakata. Wasn't missing any balls with those glasses. And a David Segui. George Bell 87. There's a Heritage. I don't know. Is that A.J. Beckett? It is A.J. Beckett. 82 batting leaders. Joe Morgan and a Bill Lasky. Gorman Thomas. Javi Baez. Oh, Tom Terrific. It's a nice card right here. You could see it. Dick Davis. There's a Vita Blue. It's a nice Vita Blue card. Alex Fernandez. Could use him for the White Sox right now, Tom, huh? Yeah, Ray Liotta passed. I enjoyed him in No Escape with a young Kevin Dillon. Tommy John. Here's another Nolan Ryan throwing. It looks like he's throwing a football in it. Rogelio More. Here's the Brett. Ron Oyster. And a Tim Tuffle. Jeff Reardon. This is a first-year Bowman. Carlos Carrasco. Is he pitching? I think he's pitching against the Phillies tomorrow. Ricky Henderson. Rance Mullenix. Yeah, I got the Nolan Ryan beef. I had their sandwich. He's good. I got the Nolan Ryan beef. I use his I do have his seasoning. Tim Anderson, there's a White Sox guy for you, Tom. Joe Rudy. Dave Concepcion. Willie Hernandez. Willie Hernandez led the Tigers in saves in '84, I remember. John Olerud. Joey Bell debut. I can't believe they do these remakes. Marty Patton. There's a Rocket, 93. Mike LaCrosse. He's got caught. He's got like, I don't know if you can really tell in the photo here. I got to get in. It looks like he's got like a now and later in his mouth or something. He's got something in his mouth. Real Cormier. Chris Brown was supposed to be something. Not the Chris Brown who beats Rihanna. He's a guy who tried to beat baseballs. So I used the Dan Pastorini. Seasoning's pretty good. Dan, if you want to sponsor, fellow degenerate. Here's the kid, Gary Carter. Rookie Rocket. Rick Helling, really. Okay. Oh, Dennis Martinez. Can you see the Dennis Martinez there? There's a nice Reggie. Looks like this was probably before he tried to kill the Queen in Naked Gun. This photo. So I got to come lower. There we go. Daniel Hudson. Again, thank goodness not a lot of newer cards in here. Paul Mascu. Here's a Joe Torre. It's a Crime Dog McGriff. Here's an Ozzie Smith. Larry Bittner. Fleer Baseball MVP, Dewey Evans. What is this, a 91? 81? What year is this? It's an 88, huh? Marvelous Foley. Todd Walker, Team USA. Nito. Tom Nito, that is. Atlanta. All right, I got the Braves today with Wright. Cleveland, I didn't like their pitcher. I stayed away. KC, I can take as a dog. I got you. Boston, why not? Arizona, you thinking 3 today? Probably, yeah, like Atlanta. I would lean to the KC there, getting a bunch of money there, right? We got Lynch on the hill I kind of like. Should go 3-2. Maybe even 4-2. Keith Moreland for the Cubs. We got a Rube Martin. This is a joke. It's got to be a joke. Rube Martin? Isn't Rube Martin from Major League? Dude's name is Rube? Bob Durner. Rick Monday. Mitch Hanger. There's a Bogsy 86. We got a Louisiana Lightning in action. The bashing years, it says on it. It says the bashing years. Rick Orbach. Ray Fosse. I wonder if this is before or after Pete Rose tried to kill him. Here's the Pudge. Matt Keogh. Paul Wilson. Team USA. Didn't transpire for the Mets there, Paul. And I think this is a special pink pack, they said. Look for a special autograph. Yeah, Keuchel on the hill. Got a Sutcliffe. Future Stars. Starless. Carl Pagel, Steve Macko, Dave Gazelle. Running Reds. Kind of like that one. Willie, Ozzie. Vince. Brian Hunter, rookie. Josh Bell. Sheffield. It's my auto here. Mike Torres. Guessing that's the baseball legend Mike Torres auto card. Looks like it's an 88 Pacific Trading Cards. Jack Aker. There's a Diamond King bread. This got to be like a, what's this, like an 85, 84? What year is this? 82. Ken Griffey, Sr. in action. John Olerud. Oh, Ed Kranepool for the win. Maurice Vaughn. Mike Heath. And a Tom Henke to wrap it out. Wrap it up. We're doing something. As the dealers do. That's a wrap. I'm rocking. Look, I mean, we got the Goonies on old school. But, hey. Nothing too crazy. No, I think it was a decent box there. Tom, what do you think? I mean, I'm going to post in the Passes Alive Facebook group. I'll throw up some of what I think are decent cards. I mean, hopefully someone will come through and be like, hey, you know, you missed something better, but I don't know. I know I'm glad you caught it live too. I like when people catch it live. As I'm watching myself, watching you, watching me. But, probably some tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe Saturday, because I have another one of these boxes from Classic Wax, and I got some Bowmans. I got another box. I got some things to do here. So, but you know, I appreciate everybody popping in, watching live. I enjoy it. It's fun. All right. Have a good Thursday. Take care, everybody.